She's charming, vulnerable, and always the victim. Sound familiar? Covert female narcissists are masters of manipulation. In this video, we're breaking down 8 manipulative strategies they use that you need to recognize to avoid their emotional traps. They are masters of manipulation, using subtle, underhanded tactics to control, confuse, and keep their partners in emotional turmoil. Unlike their overt counterparts, who are easier to spot because of their grandiosity and arrogance, covert narcissists operate in the shadows, using charm and vulnerability to disguise their true nature. Today, we're going to dive into 8 manipulative strategies used by covert female narcissists that you should be aware of. By the end of this video, you'll know how to recognize these tactics and protect yourself from being manipulated. Let's get into it. Manipulative strategy number 1. Love bombing with a twist. Love bombing is one of the most common narcissistic tactics, and covert narcissists have a special spin on it. At the start of the relationship, she'll shower you with affection, compliments, and attention, making you feel like you're the center of her world. But unlike overt narcissists, she does it in a way that feels more genuine and subtle. She might position herself as your perfect match, your soulmate, or the only person who truly understands you. It feels intoxicating at first, but it's all about hooking you in and creating a dependency. Once you're hooked, the love bombing slowly turns into manipulation and control, leaving you craving the high of her initial attention. Manipulative strategy number 2. Playing the victim. Covert narcissists often use the victim card to gain sympathy and avoid accountability. She'll present herself as a kind-hearted, misunderstood person who's been wronged by others, past relationships, friends, even her own family. By playing the victim, she manipulates you into feeling sorry for her and taking her side, making you less likely to question her actions. This strategy also serves to deflect blame. Whenever she's caught in bad behavior, she'll quickly turn the tables and remind you of how she's been hurt, making you feel guilty for confronting her. Manipulative strategy number 3. Gaslighting with kindness. Gaslighting is the classic narcissistic tactic of making you doubt your reality, but covert narcissists do it with a gentle touch. Instead of outright denying or contradicting you, she'll say things like, "I don't remember it that way, but if you say so," or "Are you sure you're not just overreacting?" This subtle form of gaslighting sows seeds of doubt without coming off as aggressive, making you question your own perceptions while she maintains a calm and kind demeanor. It's manipulative because it makes you rely on her version of events, slowly eroding your confidence in your judgment. Manipulative strategy number 4. Silent treatment as punishment. One of the covert narcissist's favorite weapons is the silent treatment. If you say or do something she doesn't like, she'll withdraw affection, communication, and even her presence as a way to punish you. This isn't just about ignoring you. It's a deliberate tactic to make you feel anxious, guilty, and desperate for her attention. The silent treatment is designed to make you question what you did wrong and chase after her to make things right, giving her the upper hand. It's a form of emotional manipulation that keeps you walking on eggshells. Manipulative strategy number 5. Minimizing your achievements while hiding behind humility. A covert female narcissist won't outright criticize your successes, but she'll subtly undermine them. She might give backhanded compliments like, "I'm surprised you got that promotion," "I didn't think you were that into your job," or "Wow, you're really lucky things worked out for you." These seemingly harmless comments are designed to chip away at your self-esteem while making her look like she's just being honest. This tactic allows her to keep the spotlight on herself while ensuring you never feel too good about your accomplishments. Manipulative strategy number 6. Covert triangulation. Triangulation is a tactic where the narcissist brings a third party into the dynamic to create jealousy, competition, or conflict. Covert female narcissists do this subtly, mentioning how a friend, ex, or colleague admires them, or suggesting that others are vying for their attention. This creates an undercurrent of competition, making you feel insecure and more eager to please her. It's all about keeping you on your toes and ensuring you feel like you have to fight for her affection, even when there's no real threat. Manipulative strategy number 7. Using passive-aggressive behavior to control. Covert narcissists are masters of passive aggression, often using indirect tactics to express their displeasure or control you. This could be anything from sarcastic comments, subtle digs disguised as jokes, or even acts of forgetfulness when it comes to doing something important for you. This behavior is manipulative because it allows her to express her resentment without directly confronting you, keeping you confused and constantly trying to figure out what's really going on. It's her way of maintaining control without outright confrontation. Manipulative strategy. Number 8. Emotional bait and switch. This tactic involves switching from affectionate and loving to cold and distant without warning. One minute she's all over you and the next she's pulling away or acting aloof. This creates an emotional roller coaster that keeps you off balance, always trying to get back to the good times. It's a deliberate strategy to keep you hooked, making you feel like you're constantly working to win her affection. This hot and cold dynamic is designed to make you feel like the relationship is on her terms, keeping you in a constant state of uncertainty and emotional dependency. So, how can you protect yourself from these manipulative tactics? First and foremost, educate yourself and recognize the signs. Awareness is your first line of defense. If you recognize these behaviors, you can start to set boundaries and protect your mental and emotional well-being. Don't engage in the game. Covert narcissists thrive on control and reaction. The more you react to their manipulations, the more power you give them. Instead of playing into their tactics, maintain your boundaries and keep your emotional responses in check. Stay grounded in your reality. Gaslighting and manipulation are designed to make you doubt yourself, so it's crucial to stay grounded in your own reality. Keep a journal of events, conversations, and your feelings to validate your experiences. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family who can help you see things clearly. Set firm boundaries and stick to them. Covert narcissists will push your boundaries, often in subtle ways. Be clear about what you will and won't tolerate, and don't be afraid to walk away if your boundaries are repeatedly disrespected. Remember, boundaries aren't about controlling the other person, they're about protecting yourself. Seek support if you need it. Dealing with a covert narcissist can be emotionally draining, especially if you've been in the relationship for a long time. Don't hesitate to seek support from a therapist, counselor, or support group to help you navigate the manipulation and rebuild your sense of self. So to recap, the 8 manipulative strategies used by covert female narcissists are love bombing, playing the victim, gaslighting with kindness, the silent treatment, minimizing your achievements, covert triangulation, passive-aggressive behavior, and emotional bait and switch. Recognizing these tactics is the first step to protecting yourself from emotional manipulation and taking back control of your life. Let us know in the comments if you've encountered any of these tactics, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more insights into relationships and personal growth. See you in the next video.